Hello, we're gonna talk a little bit about a couple light pads today because I am very unhappy. So I have had my current light pad. Now, a light pad I use for diamond painting. I use it if I need to trace something, whatever you would use a light pad for, a multitude of things. But my current one I looked it up on Amazon, I've had it for 5 years. I would say within a month of having it, it has one of these ports on here and it's very finicky, and if the cable gets jiggled, it will flicker, it will just go out. If you swipe your hand over the button, it'll turn off. It's just been very frustrating. So it's flickering more and more and turning off on me, so I figure it's about to die, so I wanted to get a new one. So I ordered another one on Amazon, and my husband said, well, don't get another one on Amazon. You've had problems with this one. So everyone is always mentioning and going on about the Art Dot light pads. So I figured I'd get one of those too. And then I don't have to move my one around all the time. I can just have them in multiple locations. So here is the Art Dot. I only get A4 size. I don't even probably need that big. I only work on a section at a time on diamond paintings. So I don't feel the need for the great big ones. That's silliness to me, and these are easy to transport and take with me to crops and wherever I'm going. So A4 size. So I get this Art Dot one. Again, it has the port like my current one, which automatically stinks. And then just the button that you're going to hit all the time. But why I really hate this one is look at that background. I guess from the instruction manual, from what I understand, that's supposed to help with your eyes, eye strain or whatever, but it makes this, in my opinion only, it makes this light pad useless. I mean, yes, you can still use it, but even on its brightest setting, it doesn't shine through my canvas as well as other ones that don't have that weird black dot stuff going on in the back. So clearly I did not want this one. It's not good at all. So I emailed the company after verifying on their own website that they have a 30-day money-back guarantee and you can return things. It's supposed to be just fine. I emailed them and they emailed back very quickly, which was good. However, that's the only good part. They said that, well, they said multiple things. First of all, they said, unless there was something wrong with it, I couldn't return it. I could return it, but it would be very, very expensive. Now, this only came from, I think they said either Illinois or Colorado, so that is not far from me. Unless they were going to make me ship it all the way back to China, which it didn't come to me from China, so I shouldn't have to send it to China, but whatever. They said it was going to be really, really expensive. And then they said they could refund me, but they would refund me 10% if I wanted to return it. So I am livid. And then I sent back to them, I sent them a screenshot of their own return policy, and then they still wanted to argue with me. So I will never, ever recommend Art Dot for anything, ever. Lots of people love the company, and I'm gonna assume that maybe they've never had to deal with customer service or returning something, or it's just my luck. But I will never, ever recommend them. Do not ever buy anything from them. So this is my other light pad that I just got off Amazon, if I can get it. So this one I already liked. It has, I think it's still plastic, but it's hard to say. But they have a very sturdy extra frame around this. It's not just the flat plastic like we're used to. I don't have to mess with the port on this one. The plug is permanently in the light pad. And then this one has, of course, the power button, and the brightness can go up and down. But if you push the up and down arrow simultaneously, it will lock it. So no matter how many times you press this button, it's not going to turn off on you, which I love. I absolutely love. That's ingenious and what we've been needing all along. So I think that's the first setting. So this one has 1, 2, maybe only 3 settings like usual, but an on and off, and then so it flashed, so that means it's locked. So now I can touch anything I want and swipe my hand across it and it doesn't turn off. I love it. No port, you can lock it. Absolutely love this one. In case you need a new light pad, I will link it in the description. I will not link anything Art Dot in the description, if that hasn't been clear, but just horrible customer service with them. So I will stick with Amazon. I think this was 20 bucks or less, the same as my last one, but this is far superior. So if you need a light pad, for goodness sakes, if you need a light pad, check in the description and see if this one is still available, because I would highly recommend this one. Thanks, guys.